Good day, everybody. How are you doing? This is Eric Anderson once again here with the Metronome Beats app, and we are continuing to look at the different preferences that are available. And today we're going to look at this kind of like a variation on the tap tempo. So if you go back and you take a look at the video that discussed the tap tempo, which is right down here, it's pretty straightforward. You just start tapping in a consistent way right here, and the metronome will tell you at how many beats a minute you're tapping out. But there's a cool little adjustment that you can make to this, where you open up, you go to preferences, and you come down here to where it says start metronome from tap tempo, and you open it up and you just hit the checkbox like that so that it's checked. And now what will happen is this. Now that you have that feature set up to where once you start tapping on this tempo and you get dialed in and you're staying consistent, the metronome will immediately take over and start running at that tempo for you. So it'll be like this. And from that point on, so I could see me using this with, let's say I'm working with a band, and we're trying to figure out exactly what tempo the song is going to be played at. So I would tell somebody else to just put the song on real quick. I get this get on this tap tempo thing, and I would just start tapping out the tempo of the song. And as you can see, when the feature is set up like this, that once you get dialed in to where it's at, you can stop tapping. You can ask your bandmate to shut the music off and tell them there's the tempo we need to be playing at. And then they'll ask, well, what is that tempo? And it's like, well, based on what we heard, I caught about 125 beats a minute. So we need to be in this range. And now that quick, everybody can instantly hear how fast they need to be playing. So it's and it's cool too, because if you're struggling to get up to that tempo, then you just roll your metronome back to maybe 100 beats a minute, get the phrasing right, and then keep bumping it up either on your own, or you go back and you set up your metronome to gradually push the tempo up for you so that you just keep playing along. And you can even tell the metronome to stop bumping the tempo when it hits 125 so that you're not trying to push yourself beyond what the music needs you to do. So that's what this one here is about. Again, just to get to it quick, open up the metronome beats, go here to preferences, go to general. Oh, not general. Yeah. Well, it is general, and what you're looking for is start metronome from tap tempo, and for the time being, I'm just going to turn it back off just by either getting this checkbox. When it's not checked, then it will not start operating. If it is checked, once it gets dialed in, once you're dialed in on the tempo, the metronome will immediately take over for you. So that, my friends, that's my rumor, and I'm sticking to it. Please, as always, give us a like here, maybe a little bit of a share with your music friends. Definitely subscribe, because that helps out on YouTube. But most importantly, as always, leave those comments down below. Ask a question, especially if it's about the app. But if there's something more about music, we'll do the best we can to fill that one too. So have a good day. See you on the next video. I'm out.